Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome to the walking journey. Hope you guys are doing awesome. Hope you guys are doing awesome in the YouTube world. Just want to make sure. All right. So, anyways, guys, I'm coming to you live here from Conroe, Texas. Look at my hair, making sure it looks good for the live stream. Decided from now on, I'm not gonna wear a shirt whenever I do my live streams. So, hope you guys are doing awesome in the YouTube world. Today, I'm doing a special show talking about people that don't want to work and live off of YouTube. I mean, if you want to live off of YouTube, that's fine. You know, you can sell T-shirts, AdSense revenue. But I'm talking about people that don't want to work. Okay, I'm talking about people that been chronically unemployed for 10 years. And it's kind of tough right now, guys, especially with the current situation that's going on. Like me, I got to go to work today. I don't know why my eye is suddenly hurting. I don't know what's going on, dude, but my eye hurts. What's up, Wise Owls in the house? What's going on with you, man? Hope you're doing great. Hope you're doing, yep, chronically shirtless. So anyway, let me look at the title of the live stream because it was a struggle to make the thumbnail. Yeah, we're here talking about the Golden Boy, not Oscar de la Hoya. No, Oscar de la Hoya, he's the man. The Golden Boy from California, East LA. No, we're not talking about that guy, man. There was jobs everywhere and Brian didn't take any of them. No, he doesn't want to work. Look, guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. Let's just be honest. Brian doesn't want to work. Simple as that. The guy doesn't desire to have a job. He's your typical Californian. He wants to live off the government. My wife told me don't make a live stream about him because he says that I shouldn't be like, who cares talking about other people here. But this guy, I just feel bad for him because nah, he's just a screw. He has a bunch of, you know, my friend accused me of having a bunch of loose screws in the head because I make YouTube videos like, oh, you're lucky your employer right now hasn't seen your videos. Like, I really care anyways if they have anyways. And YouTuber Lyft going out of business in California, walking journey. Yeah, well, you tell that to Brian Fritz, man. He doesn't get it, but anyways. Look, I feel bad for the guy, man. He says he can't breathe, right? But you should have stuck it out, man. You got to understand under the current climate right now, even in truck driving, there's really not that many jobs. See, I told the guy a couple years ago, why don't you get your CDL? He wouldn't be in the situation he's in right now. Like me, I don't wear the mask at work because I'm always by myself anyways. And I don't really have to deal with anyone. And then they unload the truck for me, you know? It's not like I'm around them anyways. All I've got to do is get his signature and get the heck out of there. But I told this guy, get yourself a CDL. Oh, I can't drive a truck. Well, why don't you get a security guard license? Oh, I can't do that. You give the guy suggestions and he can't do anything. And now there really isn't no jobs. Then you make a video talking about how you're going to get a stimulus plus you're going to get unemployment. So obviously you don't want to work. It's just the honest truth. I hate going to a job, but at least I go to a job. Thank you, Serious Commentator. Good to see you, man. Before he said it was the kitchen. All he had to do is get a job years ago. I'm sorry, Low Roller Scratcher keeps buffering. iPhone sucks. I'm sorry. Thank God I bought the entry level one. I'm sorry, but I'm going back to Android. I already made up my mind. I was telling my wife today. I don't like Apple. Apple sucks. I'm sorry. I don't see the big deal about Apple. There's nothing special about it. Supposedly, I already used up all the 5 gigabytes of iCloud, and it says I gotta pay $20 a month if I want 50 gigabytes. When I could just walk into any Best Buy right now for $10, give me a 64 gigabyte memory card and put it in my Android that I got from my Verizon here. I got me this one for the meantime. I just drove 1,300 miles, no sleep, 24 hours. They say that the hours Service is lifted due to Corona. Bro, this is the most hours I've driven in one day I have done. Yeah, the only problem with that, Wise out, you gotta be careful you don't have an accident, my brother, and be safe out there, man. You don't want to fall asleep on the wheel. And don't underestimate your body, man. Your body will shut down on you, and you might not even realize it shut down on you. So pull over, get some rest. And these companies are gonna benefit in the long run because they have to hire less people. And I don't know if you noticed during Corona, the loads are paying less. I am very shocked how the loads are even paying less. They're paying less, but it's all supply and demand. So yeah, I told the guy, man, get your CDL. Oh, I can't do that. Oh, do this. You can't do that. What are you supposed to do with an individual that doesn't want to work? And honestly, people like Brian Fritz, there's thousands of them. There's thousands of them in California. You'd be surprised. There's worse people than B4T over there in California. It's just they don't make videos. But you guys would be shocked how many people there don't work on purpose. And he doesn't work on... He works because if he gets a job, they're going to cut all his benefits. That's just what it is. I bet you the guy's on food stamps, Section 8, probably gets WIC. He probably gets, you name it. I know, I used to live in California. Gets up at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And, you know what I mean? He's on unemployment now. So then he does what my uncle Hector used to do when he was alive. Rest in peace. I miss you a lot, Theo. But I remember my uncle used to tell me. He said that he used to get like a book. The unemployment office would give him like a book like this. And he had to fill out like... He said he would get the phone book. This is when I was staying in California because my uncle lived most of his life in California, and then he would get the first page, McDonald's, and he would call the McDonald's on the phone book, right? Because he would get the yellow pages, and then he would put the McDonald's address, phone number, and he would call the McDonald's and ask him for the name of the manager. So then he would write down on the unemployment paper, I don't know, Michael Smith. Store manager, phone number, and he said he put an application there, man. Then he would go to the Jack in the Box, call the Jack in the Box, ask same thing, ask for the manager's phone number, and put it down right there. Then he would call companies up, and then just put the name of the companies, the managers, and at the end of the day, he would fill like 30 of them out, and he never went there. So I can imagine Brian getting up at 2:30 in the afternoon from his sleeping, and I applied for UPS, manager Javier Herrera, and phone number 562-404, and then the rest of the phone number, right? Oh yeah, I applied over there. So I mean, that guy's gonna milk it, man. I'm telling you, I already know the routine. I used to live over there. What's up, Brad Silver Dog? Nothing wrong with benefits as his hands up, but people make lifestyle out of it when it's wrong. Hey, think about it. 10 years, chronically unemployed for 10 years. I mean, think about it. History has proven Mike Martin's right. He has been spot on about everything. Yeah, I got nothing against Mike Martins, dude. He's just, all he talks about is housing, man. And that's the only thing he has wrong is housing. But anyways. Wise House says, I was in California 3 days ago. Yep, city smoke got into the truck and woke me up out of my sleep. I was crazy. Burnt wood, burnt animal smell. Ugh. Bigot is homeless. At least he's making money on YouTube. No, I mean, no. We can't compare Lamont here to Brian. Again, the stupid phone. The light is dimming again. Guys, I'm sorry if you have an iPhone. I don't see the big deal. Anyways. Let's see. Yeah, but unemployment eventually runs out, says Victor Yamis. Nah, man, he's just an e-begging scumbag. I agree with Brian on corrupt government, but at the end of the day, you still need to have a job. You just can't work. How you gonna survive without a job? He suckers off the system. He gets donations. Brian Fritz gets donations here. He's complaining about the mask. He perfectly timed it. I mean, think about it. This guy is a complete genius. He is a modern day. He has a high IQ not to work. If this guy could write a book, trust me, you would want to buy the book, How Not to Work, by Brian Fritz, B4T. And I'm telling you right now, guys, he's been chronically unemployed for 10 years. Now is the mask. After this whole thing goes away, he's going to make up some new reason not to work. Oh, I can't find a job. Oh, I can't breathe. Oh, I live in the kitchen. Oh, I don't know what's next, but he'll come up with something. I'm telling you guys, his channel's pretty entertaining to me, man. Low roller sketches. I heard Network126 work from Amazon. He got fired for not wearing masks. He posted on YouTube. Well, I know he did. I'm telling you, I'm willing to bet there's somebody coaching him, because I know the way people work in California. Like, he's a pothead. Potheads stick together in California. They're like a community, and they share information with one another. Hey, man, just say you can't breathe, you know? Get called to the human resource office. Let them kick you out of the property. So then you could apply for unemployment, man. And you know what, man? If you keep this up, you might get disability. I'm telling you, if he's not on it already, he's going to be on disability pretty soon. He's going to be on disability pretty soon. Yes. This guy's going to hang up on disability. He might even go apply somewhere to go to work. Pretend he got hurt. Disability. Either that, he's already on disability. I'm telling you guys. That's how it is in liberal states. If you live on the system, life is good. If you work, it's too expensive to live. Yep. James Robinson, I've been hauling scrap metal the last 3. I offered him that suggestion. No need to wear a mask working for yourself. He said he can't because the homeless take everything. Oh, man, I'm telling you guys. Okay, guys, you know what? I don't know, because I don't keep up with Network, what he does exactly, but I decided we're going to do a call-in show. I don't know if you guys are interested to call in. Please let me know right now. Let me see if I can get the light up on this phone, man. I apologize. I watched your, think about it, guys. So stupid iPhone. You gotta watch videos on how to change the settings. Guys, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe. Walking Journey. I'm not a troll channel. I'm not here attacking Brian. Be quiet! I'm not here attacking Brian, but the guy's been chronically unemployed already for 10 years. Llévatelo, pues ayúdame. I can't babysit and do a live stream at the same time. I just can't do that, Flo. You tried to help him out. I remember you telling him to move to Texas and you would help him get a job. Yeah, he never took me up on the offer, guys. So anyways, guys, I'm not here attacking him. Guys, what do you guys think? Everybody's saying I look different. Look at that. I started doing my push-ups here. So, I weighed myself yesterday. I weigh 184.4. That's before I took off to work. My blood pressure was 144.99, 139.01, 139.99. So my blood pressure staying down. Working on my little diet thing. I only eat when I'm hungry now, and I don't get hungry that much. I just gotta be careful with the sweets though. Okay, let's see. You offered him a job and place to well, I didn't technically offer him a place to stay. It's just that at the time I was able to get him a room, and I was gonna pay for his rent for those couple, at least for a month or two. But good thing that never happened, because the guy doesn't want to work. He doesn't want to better his life. His worst enemy is himself. But he reminds me of somebody that I know, a couple people I know back in California. These people live off the system, guys, and don't believe the little dramas they play here on YouTube. They just don't want to work. Brian is sleeping right now. He is asleep. It's 3. Let me see, what time is it? Right now it's 3:36 in the afternoon in California. That guy is sleeping right now. James Robertson, two months rent is very generous offer. Trump should deport Brian, and Trump should deport Brian, so Brian will starve to death. No, man, I don't know about that. Anyways, yeah, let me know, guys, if you guys want to call in. You mean, Flor?
No.
Put excellent. So let me know what you guys want to call in. I'm ready to take calls. Let me know if you guys are ready. Except I don't know the phone number. Hold on, guys. Let me see. I wrote it down. Let me see. I don't know the phone number. I wrote it down. Ah, there it is. Hold on, guys. Let's see. Today we're gonna make the show. Alright. We're gonna make the show interesting. So I'm gonna post a phone number. If you guys want to call in, make a comment about network or Mike Martins or about Rob Seller. I don't know nothing about Rob Seller. I just thought I thought the thumbnail looked funny, so I just put it up there. Okay, 0542. Hold on, guys. Call. Hey, why don't you call in? Why don't you call in? What's his name? Low Roller Scratcher, man. Yeah, call in show. Yeah, call in show number. All right, there we go. Posted the phone number there. If you guys want to call into the show, let me know, guys. What do you guys think? We can talk about anything. My water fast, truck driving, any. Matter of fact, we talk about anything. All right. So it's up to you guys. Let me know what you think. Dude, the guy's already 40 years old. Me and the guy Brian will be 40 years old in 10 years, living in a room with no job, begging people for money. Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Just so yeah, guys, feel free to call in to the show. Feel free to call into the show. I'm gonna be exercising. Pray YouTube demonetize on Brian YouTube channel. Walking you. No. I'm not. No, I don't wish no. I'm not wishing bad on anyone. Matter of fact, I wishing good on Brian. I hope Brian one day like decides to want to change and better his life. And I don't know if us making these videos critiquing his lifestyle is gonna make a difference. I just hope he just needs to realize time is flying, man. He doesn't even have a girlfriend, doesn't have a wife, doesn't even own his own car. He practically lives in third world status, and I just can't believe any guy would want to live that way. I just don't understand why would anybody want to live that way. I just don't get it. How much does food server pay weekly in Houston area? Well, Danda, you chose the worst time to want to get into food service. You could try McLean, I believe is hiring right now, but they lost a couple of accounts. But nobody's hiring in food service. And I think PFG might be hiring. You chose the worst time. Most restaurants are not at full capacity. A lot of restaurants have closed down. I know a lot of people that are in food service right now and have been laid off. They're on unemployment right now. I got out just right on time. You chose the worst time to go out and get into it. Not to discourage you, but honestly, you really did. I'm telling you because I still talk to a lot of the guys over there. And you chose the worst time to want to get into it. No offense, bro. Like I said, you could try McLean, possibly. I know I saw something on Indeed. It's not about how much you're going to make right now. It's can you actually get your foot in the door. That's all I gotta say. Brian might go to jail for not paying taxes on Uber for 4 years. I really doubt it. He'll go to jail for that. I know people that gotten away with that for 7 years, and then all they do is they put them on garnishments if they got a regular job, and they only could take like 25%. Not now. In the future, I get my CDL this year. I don't know how you're getting your CDL. All the schools are closed. You don't have to go over the road first to go to food service. You don't. I don't know who told you that. I've never been over the road for anything and never will. Okay, Uber forced Brian as Uber employee. Let's see. The cost of eating out has gotten ridiculous. Yep, James. Yeah, because they're only like here in Texas, I believe they're only like at 30% capacity. And then they got, curbside pickup. But I mean, I think people have gotten exhausted with curbside pickup. I don't do curbside pickup. I don't really eat out anymore. But if I do, I go to the drive-thru to buy something to my kids. But I mean, I don't know. It's bad right now. It's just really bad. And I just saw something on Dabu777. He was talking about how. No, I'm wrong. I didn't see it on there. I saw it on the Dollar Vigilante report. that 50% of all restaurants are never going to come back. And what I was telling Donna, try going to McLean, because McLean only deals with big chains, and the big chains are actually, they're doing okay, versus like performance food groups, even Gordon's and some of these other food service truck driving jobs. They deal mostly with mom and pops, and that's where you're gonna be hurting for money, because you're losing a lot. Because see, you get paid by the cases, the miles, and the stops. So my advice is try to go one of the big chain ones like McLean. Even, believe it or not even Cisco is hiring. I know U.S. Foods is hiring down here, but they don't pay nothing. There's no money over there, but I mean, at least you get your foot in the door. So let's see, how is food business going to survive when it gets too cold to eat out? Dramatic reduction in seating. Yep. But did they pay well when everything was normal? Yeah, Donna, they pay very well. More money than you'll ever make in over the road. What you make over the road in 6 months, over there in food service, you'll make it in 2 months. Guys, it sickens me. I have to go to work every day in construction warehouse, working hard, and Brian gets money for free, smoking weed all day. Look, man, all I gotta say about people like that is, look at their living situation. Yeah, you're working in construction. I do truck driving 14 to 16 hours a day. And look at the way I live. I live very comfortable. I mean, got food in the fridge. I got a beautiful family here. People like him, they got nothing to show for. The car's not even his. He lives in a room for free. I don't believe it. Honestly, I don't believe he's renting a room. He still lives with his parents. I'm not stupid, okay? Doesn't have a girlfriend. He's overweight. He's balding out. And look at your situation. I'm sure you're driving a nice car. Now you might say, well, I don't drive a Mercedes. Me either. I don't have a Mercedes either. I don't have a Corvette either. But, you know, at least I'm driving my own car. Yeah, I'm lucky to get $500 for my car. I got the check engine light on. Just came out 2 days ago. I've been doing all... You know, I bought the car new years ago. I've been driving it for many years. But it's my car. I earned it. It feels good that I earned it. It feels good to go to work. And it feels good to go home that night. And I feel proud of myself when I come back from work. It feels good. I get that satisfaction. I'm not here... And I got dignity. I got dignity to myself. You don't see me asking for money. You don't see me e-begging. You don't see me selling stuff here. Worthless stuff for like $25 pair of socks. You don't see me doing any of that stuff. And I'm sure you don't do that either. Yep. Yep, exactly, James Robinson. You know exactly what I'm talking about. But at the end of the day, we got our pride. You know what I mean? I come home. You know what I mean? Hit the walls, bust some cheeks, you know what I mean? And I'm happy, you know what I mean? But, I mean, a person like that, how can you live like that? Have no dignity, no pride in you. You know what I mean? You don't want to be a man. You don't want to act like a man. Be a man. There's women out here, they're hard workers. And they're out here working, you know what I mean? Doing what the men don't want to do. And some of them even are single moms. And they still get up every day, go to a job, pay for daycare, you know what I mean? Pay their bills. And then you got a guy... A man that has testosterone in his body, he doesn't want to get up and go do a job every day for whatever reason, because he's a lazy ass. That's what he is. So, I mean, think about what I'm saying. That's not a real man. I'm sorry, you're not a real man. Brian, I'm subscribed to you. You know I've supported you in the past. I even super chatted you a couple times, I'll admit it. But at the end of the day, you're not a man, dude. You're a man child. I don't know what you are. You're a sorry excuse for a man. I'm sorry. I'm not here trying to put you down, but you gotta grow up, man. Honestly, stop with the stupid excuse. I have to live in California because I'm a bum. I live at the government. I smoke weed. You should be ashamed of yourself. You know what I mean? You should be ashamed of yourself. Like I said, there's single moms out here. They get up every day to go to work, pay for their bills. Even in this horrible climate situation we in, they still get up, they put on a mask, and they go to work every day. You think about that. You just think about what I'm saying. A woman will do that, and you don't have no kids. I don't know, man. I don't know. Do whatever you want, unless you're lying to us and you're a millionaire. Network 126 Brian Fritz B4T, man. So I like the guy. I would help him, but it reminds me what they said. There's an old Catholic yeah, it's a Catholic proverb, and they talk about a guy that's out in the ocean. You know what I mean? They first throw a life preserver. He didn't put it on. Oh God, I want you to rescue me. Then then a boat, a raft cruised by. He didn't bother to get on it. Oh, help me, God, it has to be you. Then they sent him a helicopter, and they threw out a rope, and he refused to get on the helicopter. So then he drowned to death, and I guess he hanged up in hell. And then he's there blaming God for it when it was his fault. They sent him a life preserver. They threw a boat from a helicopter, and they still sent him a boat and a raft, and he didn't get on it. I'm sorry, dude. I don't feel sorry for you, dude. Sorry to annoy you again. Can you give me average weekly amount to use to make it food? Look, my friend, you don't believe me? I don't know what to tell you, man. It all depends. How many cases, stops, and miles. There's no set amount. I agree. You don't have to police anymore since you can't do your job anymore. Well, I guess you don't have to police anymore. I don't understand what you're saying. There are two guys playing a trumpet and drums at Walmart. Side road people are getting out of their cars, handing money over money. So many ways to make money. Yep. Oh man. All I gotta say is the food service guys are making 100,000 a year. You're not gonna make that in over the road. I'm telling you right now, you're just not gonna make that. It's like keep asking me. You keep asking me, but I'm just telling you, you're gonna make money. It's like, dude, what's so hard to believe you're gonna make money? You're not making money now, so it's like, walking journey. You say you want to be a police officer? Yeah, I wouldn't mind joining the police academy, but with everything's going on, if Joe Biden wins, he's gonna get rid of the police, so that's gonna be a job of the past. Brian needs to hit up Figueroa Street on Friday night and at least bust the cheeks there. Ugh, no way, yuck, disgusting, man. Yeah, poor guy, man. I don't know what to think, guys. Anyway, let me show you guys. I already ended my fasting, but let me show you guys where I'm at. So I lost 29 pounds, guys. Yeah, someone told me I have an ugly body. But, hey, at least I lost 29 pounds. So Biden will be deported. Biden will be destroyed after Trump is done with him in the debates. Yeah, they're not saying that. They're saying that Joe Biden is not going to debate. I'm going to post my number one more time. If you guys want to call in, feel free to call in. Let's see. Stupid phone. Feel free to call in. What do you think, guys? Do I really look different, or did I gain the weight back? Man, I accidentally ate last night before I went to sleep. I fell asleep, man. He said he's going to fact check. Pelosi said today she doesn't want him to. Guys, we gotta go out and vote this November, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This November is very important. We need to go out and vote this November. I'm voting for Trump 2020. Say no to socialism. People like Brian Fritz want socialism, but I think Brian has money stashed away. He just lies to people online. Well, did you guys see that? Have you seen that video? Oh, let me look for that video. Some woman, there was some lady that Biden victory goes national lockdown. Yep, he wants a national lockdown. Very true. He wants to mandate the mask, man. Yep, after the decision, yep, get your guns ready. Oh, I believe me, I've been getting ready. Anyways, where is it at? Let me see. Let me look for that chick's video. Yeah, where is it at? Where is it at? I haven't seen it in a while. I wonder if it's still up there. There was a female that I forgot her name. Sasha Hermaya. That's how it all started. Years ago, 6 years ago, she exposed them. I don't know if you guys seen it. Have you guys seen that video? Hold on. Let me read to you what, because he wrote a comment. It says, Network126, to be completely honest with you, I don't really need to work anymore. I'm making enough money from these videos to live a good lifestyle. The point of making this channel was to make money. Network126. All I had to do was lie a little and act like I was hopeless. And now all I do is sit here and wait for the money to pile up. I also get donations sent to me by people who fall for this whole story I have put together. I understand marketing and how controversy equals cash. See, I don't know if you guys, this lady exposed them years ago. Her name is Sasha. I wonder what happened to Sasha. She only uploaded like one video. I don't know if you guys can see that. Can you guys see that? See, that's from the horse's mouth right there. I remember when this controversy came out 6 years ago. Hold on. For some odd reason, it doesn't look like. I don't know if you guys seen it. Let me see if I could put the link out so you guys could watch it yourself. From Sasha Harmaya. Hold on, guys. No. Hold on, I'm trying to see how can I share the link. I'm gonna share the link with you guys. So I don't know if you guys seen that video before. Hold on. Golden Boy. So I'm gonna share that Oh, you remember that video, media guy? Okay, here we go, guys. I just put the video link to it. She was the very first one to expose him. She was the very first one to expose him. And I don't know what happened to her, man. She only made that one video. Yeah, you can see. Look at let's read some of these comments. Okay, mama. Let's see. 4 months ago. At least he's more helpful than you. Somebody's different. Brian is back to asking for money on his channel. Ro pendejo. Hey, where's Miss Hemminger, man? I would have thought Miss Hemminger would have been here tonight. Someone did a video titled Network126 Scammer and is a good Dr. Monks imposing his scam. It was done yesterday, 3 years ago. Miss Hemminger, okay. So anyways, there was a good video done by Economic Drama Whore. Man. And I don't know how he managed to get that video deleted. What's up, Flat for Winkle? What's going on, man? I did notice he's getting donations on his live chats. He's getting a lot of donations, man. Did you watch it? I was watching his live stream and he said, "Oh, someone sent me $100. Thank you. You know who you are." When his mom was sick, California was paying him to take care of her. Yeah, I remember that. Anyways, guys, I don't know what to talk about anymore. I really don't know, guys. So I really don't know. I have no idea what to talk about anymore, guys. That's it. There's nothing more to say. The guy doesn't want to work. He doesn't want to get a job. Whatever the excuses are, it's just not gonna happen, guys. Anyway, Trump said in his speech that he was done more black people in America since Abraham Lincoln. Do you believe that? I don't know. You have to ask for the black folks, and I'm not black, and that's really a subject that doesn't really interest me. I know white people like to talk about black people, and it doesn't interest me. It doesn't roll my boat. You would have to ask them. I couldn't tell you. Okay, I got a call from New Jersey. Hopefully it's not a telemarketer, so I'm gonna answer because usually I don't answer numbers I don't know. Hello, hello, hello.
I
Hey.
need toilet paper, toilet paper, toilet paper. I'm out of toilet paper. I need toilet paper, toilet paper, toilet paper. I'm out of toilet paper. I need Corona. Got to make a grocery run. Well, that's no fun. Why am I out here risking my life? Corona, where's the goddamn parking space? Shit, I touched my face. Wait, I think I finally got my Corona. Stop it, don't be panicked. Go inside. No organic. Oh no, oh GMO. Jesus Christ, now I panic. I'll die. My Corona. Toilet paper. My Corona. Don't
Ay,
come
ay,
any closer,
ay.
huh? I'll mess you up. Well, I'm just coming in for some white Corona. Rope is full of empty cells. Ah, what the hell? Yes, I'm stocking up on the white Corona. Nothing fake exists. No more friends. No more basketball kids. The whole school is raining too. And I'm losing my Corona. The pick of my Corona. Hey, my Corona. My Corona.
Maximum volume.
Hey, I actually like this song.
ComedyCalls.com.
The preceding message was sent directly to your phone by someone you know, courtesy of ComedyCalls.com. If you do not wish to ever receive future comedy calls, just visit www.comedycalls.com to place yourself on our Do Not Call list. But we don't really suggest that. ComedyCalls.com has over 200 varieties of funny messages that you can send directly to the phones of your friends. Just visit www.comedycalls.com to try it
You know
out
what?
for free.
I'm gonna try that out. I know a couple people I could put on the list. Did you like the song, Jalen? Yeah, I like the song. Hopefully I don't get a copyright for that. You have a body of a boy. Thank you. Chihuahua. I need to lose more weight, guys. I'm not at the weight that I want to be. But I'm not gonna talk about that here on YouTube. I'm just gonna surprise you guys all with that stuff. So you have no business being in California unless you are a millionaire or have a beautiful woman. There's no future there. Thank you, media. That's what I've been saying. My dad says if you don't own like a Lamborghini, Ferrari, you have no business. Do you buy gold or silver? Yeah, we can say, but I'm not gonna share that information here online. Man, there's a lot of guys here on YouTube. They like to make videos and show all their gold and silver. Man, those guys have balls, man. I don't know how they do that. I don't get it how they do that. Like, aren't they scared to get robbed? So I don't know how they do that. I don't get it. What's wrong, Jalen? Come here, Jalen. You want to be in the video? You need testosterone treatment. Yeah. I need everything, man. I need everything. Right now, I need a new job. I'm looking for a new job. So, Crybaby 126. Yep. You almost done?
No. I have to see that hamster.
I'm looking for a new job myself. Can you believe that? 70% of your income to pay the rent. That's no way to live. Buy toilet paper. Yeah, that's just the way it is, guys. And you know what? I'm with Rob Seller, man. You know what? He made a video about Network. Can you believe that? Even Rob Seller already turned against him. Hold on, let me look for that video. Where is it at? Rob Seller. No, Brad Silverdog. Where is that video? I just saw it. Ah, there it is. Let's listen to what Rob Seller has to say to Network.
Alright, so lovers and haters of Ross Seller. This is Ross Seller. And I ain't trying to be mean to you, Brian, Network126. I ain't trying to be mean, but right now it's you know, you gotta survive. You gotta do whatever you gotta do to survive, man. If that mask that they gave you, if that thing was causing you problems, how come you didn't get like a custom mask, you know? How come you didn't get a mask like this? Okay, I just don't get it. Oh, the mask is sweating. Yeah, of course, and I can't breathe, and I got sweat. You got sweat conditions. Sure, but at this point, you know, and I hate this Corona crap. I hate it because I have to wear these masks when I go to work. I have to do that. I have to, you know, I have to comply. But if you got bills and stuff, your first priority is to take care of bills and try to balance out your expenses and stuff. And this thing just really destroyed it destroyed me, of course. But Brian, you had I mean, I'm quite sure Amazon was paying what, 18 or maybe $16 an hour or something like that, maybe 15, I don't know. But hey, you know what? You just got to take your loss, man. Because I got fired too from other places. It was pre-pandemic. I had similar jobs like Amazon. It was forklift, whatever. But yeah, these companies can treat you however they want to. Okay. You know, you refuse to wear a mask, they have the right to let you go. They have the right to do whatever they want because it's their company. Okay, they're not gonna show you any sympathy. So, I mean, there you go. So, the next job, if you ever get a job, just get a custom mask. Okay, you can find them on eBay. You can find them on Wish.com. You can find them all these other places, man. But at this point, you just gotta do what you gotta do to survive, man. All right, Brian. Sorry about that. Ross, sign out.
He's right, man. But Rob, he doesn't want to work, guys. He just doesn't want to work. Look, okay, I was thinking the other day. I got some predictions for Brian's future. This is that very first one I came up with. I haven't wrote them down yet. Number 1 was, I honestly think Brian's gonna hang up living with like a 65-year-old senior citizen lady he's gonna hang up marrying a grandma. That's what I think. Let me write this down. Marrying grandma. He's gonna hang up marrying a grandma. Now it has to be a grandmother that's like 65 years old. She's already on Social Security plus disability, and she's not like rich either, but it has to be like an old lady with like some kind of pension, disability, an old woman that can't work, you know what I mean? Maybe she's a widow, husband left her probably like a death, what do you call that, death insurance, some kind of disability. That's my prediction. That's one of my predictions. 2, he's gonna hang up on disability, some kind of mental disability, maybe. Might try to commit suicide, but it's not a real suicide. It's like a fake suicide, where law enforcement is involved. He's taken to some kind of psychological evaluation, and he's gonna goof up on it on purpose, not because he's crazy. He's just very intelligent. That's my second one. I'm gonna put here SSI. My third prediction is he's gonna try to milk the system as much as possible. Now, see, Raven, I'm not talking about a real suicide. Not someone because they really want to kill themselves. The only reason I know about this because my dad knows a guy that told him to try to commit suicide, but he said it was a fake suicide. It has to be like a fake attempted suicide, and I don't know. He might try to get hurt somewhere, now he might try that, get hurt somewhere. Like get a job like through a temp agency and get hurt and sue the place if he's not already done that. That's really all I can read. Oh, another one. Now that I really think about it. Oh yeah, let me write it down. Getting hurt at a job. Getting hurt. No, I know about the job thing because I have an uncle that used to do that. You know who you are, Theo, if you're watching this. get hurt on a job. I'm telling you, I've had scumbag family members. Okay, 4. Oh yeah. My other prediction for Brian is, he's gonna try to marry a single mom with 5 kids, and they got different dads, and like the first 2 ones is from like the first husband, and he was the type of guy that made like $150,000 a year, probably work at the port of LA. So she's getting child support benefits from him, and then all the other children from like different men, but they're all like men that are well off. One of them might even be a man that's married that cheated on his wife, and they make good money. So she's getting a lot of money from all these different men. So immediately he's gonna catch on to that. Said, "Ooh, I'm gonna be the 7th child." Yes, married, single mom with multiple kids. I think that's another prediction that I got for him. I think that girl left him because she found out he was more like a lazy guy. So those are my predictions. I'm not obsessed with the guy. It's just that I'm just one of his viewers. He puts his life out there, and it's just like, like the celebrities. You got TMZ. You got the magazine called People Magazine. What is the other one? ET, that other show, ET, Entertainment Tonight. So I'm just giving my 2 cents on this guy. Honestly, those are my future predictions. And when he gets old, like an uncle of mine did, he didn't work a day in his life. And I can tell you some crazy stories, things that he used to do. And what he did is when he got into like his 60s, 70s, he didn't get no SSI, Social Security retirement, whatever they call it. And he got a lawyer, one of those slew bag lawyers, and sued. So now he's getting Social Security retirement like anybody else. But he didn't earn a penny of it. So I can see Brian doing that someday when he's old. He's going to get one of those slew bag lawyers you see on the side of the freeway. And he's going to sue Social Security. So guys, don't worry. He's not going to go to jail for not paying W-2 taxes. It's not going to happen. My uncle got away with it for years on end. So it's not gonna happen, guys. Dream on. Well, that's why he does Uber, because he knows the minute he gets a regular job, he's getting garnishment. But let me know, what do you guys think? Honestly, what do you guys think? I think the girl left him because she found out he was a scammer. It's a possibility. California allows mental disability. It's easy. He would need to do all the paperwork and be committed. He probably already did it, so I mean. No, I'm not obsessed with anyone, man. I'm like Thomas Daniels, man. I'm telling you, YouTube can be a source of good, or it could be a source of systematic evil. I enjoy your program, but telling you, people, YouTube dropping people these days, so you better be careful. Yeah, I know. Hey, may already have this work credit. You need 30 credits. Most people earn 3 credits per year for SSI. Really? I don't know anything about that. James Robinson, I wouldn't know how that works. Uber is independent contractor. They don't take taxes, so he owes probably thousands. No, I'm telling you, dude, I know people that have gotten away with it. Amelia says Beauty will do anything not to work. He doesn't want to work, guys. Why doesn't he start a business? He's a pretty smart guy. I don't get it. Why doesn't he just start a business? I've been trying to brainstorm an idea for a long time. Nah, 126 is a good viral video, but he will get more attention, and it might be mentally draining on him if he gets more criticism. Yeah, I guess you're right. That requires work. So what do you guys, which one do you think it is? Marrying grandma? Faking a disability to get SSI? Get hurt on a job to sue them for money? Marry a single mom with 6 kids? Which one do you think he might try to pull off in the future, guys? What do you think? B4T is greedy. He wants people to give him money after receiving $1,200 from the government. Man, that was $1,200. I'll make it last a long time, man. Oh, everything? Flor, which one do you think it is, mi amor? Which one do you think he might try to pull off? The single mom with 6 kids with different guys and all the. I mean, what do you think, honestly?
I don't care.
You don't care? Do you know anybody like that, Flor? In California? Yes, you do.
I don't know where you're at.
I know you don't want to say it, but yes, you do.
Oh, yeah.
You know people like that
Yeah.
in California. It's always in California or blue states. And then they turn around and they sit there and riot and burn all the business. I'm willing to bet with you guys that Brian went down and burned some of those businesses down in downtown LA. I heard there was riots down there. I heard, Fred, did you hear about the riots? Because I know Tommy was telling me about the riots. So, Brian will become a street hippie. I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that, man. There's all type of scammers in this world, man. There's real estate scammers. My aunt was telling me about the guy that ripped her off from her life insurance. I mean, there's just so many people that will rip you off out here. Used car salesmen. You guys got to be really careful with used car salesmen. E-bakers here on YouTube. I mean, people will rip people off for everything. And I heard someone likes to rip people off on Skype. But I'm not going to go there. I'm trying to think, what else could he do? Might try to pull off so he doesn't have to. Honestly, I think he's going to try the grandma thing. The guy might be like, by then be like almost 50 years old. And get with like a 70-year-old white lady, you know. I don't know why it's to be a 70-year-old white woman, but I could just imagine. You know, she wants a younger man. She feels sorry for him. She knows she can't get any better anyway. And she'll say, yo lo mantengo. I'll take care of him. Like down in Mexico, there's a lot of cases like that, man. The woman's like in her 70s. And the guy's like in his 30s, man. And he's just packing it. He's just packing that woman, dude. Every night, he's just packing it, giving it to her. And she gives him money to eat. She cooks for him. He doesn't work. It's practically like she adopts him like a mother. You know what I mean? Like she's the mother figure. Except they like to have sex, you know. And she cooks, she cleans for him. She'll send him to go get a haircut. She'll buy him like really nice, expensive clothes. And they start looking like little boys. They stay home. They look like 30-year-old men that stay home and play video games all day. Kind of like the guys that still live with their moms. I could just imagine that. I don't know why I could just see that. I buy from individuals, cash only, never a car payment again. He will marry an old lady and live on her money. Thank you, media. Guys, exactly what I'm saying. Alright, I got a call from California coming in. What if it's him? What if it's him?
Hello?
Hello, thank you for
This is
calling
Barack. How are
Walking
you?
Journey Show.
Yeah, I hear you had a question for me. We wanted to call up and answer it personally.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Don't mean to interrupt you, but I just want to sharpen the question so that, because I think you're getting right at my point here. You've lost your way, brother. You don't understand. You have some good ideas. Sure. What do you mean? Is that what you're worried about? So what are you saying? Tell it like it is. That's just how white folks will do you. So what happens when we go out to a party with some sisters, huh? What happens? I tell you what happens. Blam! They on us like there's no tomorrow. High school chicks, university chicks, it don't matter. They acting sweet, all smiles. Sure, you can have my number, baby. Maybe they're looking at that big butt of yours. I'm giving you a fist bump through the phone. Later.
Hey, it sounded like Barack Obama, huh, Flor? Obama just called me, guys. You know, I'll be honest with you guys. If Barack Obama was to call me, I wouldn't disrespect him. I mean, he was the former president of the United States, but he would never call me anyway. But I'm just saying, you know. Anyways. Troll call, probably. Yeah, Brian, why don't you call the show, man? I called your show one time. Maybe GoFundMe scam. I think he really did that. That has to be Brian doing that. What's some 858 number? What happened to B4T Prodigies, man? I haven't seen that guy anymore. Oh, there's a new video. This guy seems more entitled than Network126. Who is this guy?
What's going on with my vehicle? I was told that I couldn't stay here with it.
Yeah, man, you've been here quite a while here.
It's been a couple of weeks, yes, and I informed them it's just simply because I'm disabled and I need to wait until my money comes in. I had no other option at the time. And I was told that I just simply couldn't be there and that it'd be safe in the parking lot until I was able to.
Right.
And now it's missing a wheel.
Right. I'm not sure what's up with the wheel. But what we're gonna have to do, first one has to hear. He knows more about it than I. But we were talking about towing it.
Who is this guy?
I'm trying to find out what's going on with my vehicle.
What's up?
I was told that I could no longer stay with it and make sure that it was safe, and now it's missing a wheel.
I don't know anything about what's going on.
Who is this guy, man?
This is my first day taking over this store, so I don't know anything about what's been going on.
His vehicle here, the one that's missing the wheel out here, has been out here for...
Oh, we got a call from North Dakota. Let's see. Hello, Walking Journey here.
What's up, Anthony? It's me, Raven, from the chat.
Hey, what up, man? What's going on with you, man?
Not much. Brian's a piece of shit.
No. Well, I don't want to say that, but I mean,
No, think about it. He complains about disposable masks, but every time in all his bills, he never once ever tried any other mask, but he wants to complain about one mask that, oh, this makes me sweat. Try something else. Like, fucking come on, you got money and shit now. You could try a lot of masks and stuff now if you want to, but you won't, because you just want to get money off of everyone.
Well, see, I don't wear a mask at work because I don't need to, because I'm always by myself. I have the well, I don't know if it's a luxury. I know I couldn't get away with that if I still worked at that job I hated, or if I still worked at UPS. I'm sure I could never get away with that, but I mean, you either wear the mask or you starve to death. That's how I see it. I'd rather feed my family. I don't know about you, but
No, he has no work ethic at all. He just want to live off of other people. That's his only goal. He doesn't want to work, just want to smoke weed and just do whatever he wants to do.
and I know you don't believe me, but a lot of people are like that in California, man. That's just a typical California, man. I mean, I'm not surprised. Most people in the country are surprised. I would imagine, right? But it's just, I think it is what it is. It's not going to change. So what do you think about my 5 examples? Which one do you think Brian's going to hang up? Marrying a grandma? Fake some kind of...
You're going to try to do that fake... Yeah, you're going to try to do that fake attempt suicide bullshit. I can see that happening.
Yeah, I know. My dad knows a guy that told him that. He's like, man, why don't you fake a suicide? Why don't you get yourself injured? He was telling him a whole bunch of stuff to do. He's like, get hurt on the job. He's like, fall, do something, he told him.
But then, I could see him doing the one with the grandma thing. I could see him trying to live off someone very old that has a lot of money. I could see that possible too.
A lot of those old ladies, they don't have a lot of money. They're just making enough money to like pay. You know what I mean? Maybe they even got a house paid off already. And if you notice, they get like these guys.
Like
they get guys like Brian. They dress them up really nice. And they look like little boys. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. So you're thinking the grandma too, huh? I think the grandma too.
Yeah, I can see either that or the fake suicide campaign, kind of.
What's up, West Coast? West Coast in the house. I've been able to get by with it under my nose while in stores. Fill me on what happened. Oh, we're talking about how Brian doesn't. What you fill him in, cause you watch. I know you're always watching his videos. I'm always at work, so there's new people watching. Tell them what's going on.
Well, Brian complained about the face mask thing. He doesn't want to get a job. He wants people to donate to him. Pretty much that. All that stuff like that. that, oh, it's too hard, trying to work with a face mask on, even though I only wore just a disposable one. Never tried wearing a cloth one or any other type of face mask. Donate to me. Help me, survive, to live. Please donate to me. Please, please, please.
And it's crazy, man. He doesn't get it, man. A lot of people are out of work. Like me, I've taken a pay cut at work. Right now, my job is super slow. I wouldn't even be making this live stream. It's slow. Yesterday, I only got one load. I was there almost 13 hours. I only made $152 yesterday. And I stood there for like 2 hours doing nothing. Not getting paid. It's not a good thing to be standing there doing nothing. And he's still asking people for money, man. How many is it? Like 45 million people unemployed?
There's a lot of people still donating to him for whatever reason.
Yeah, especially a guy named Copycat, whatever, Koopy Cat, whatever his name is. That guy. He loves Brian.
Even though he just received $1,200 a week ago now.
Hey, man. You don't see, I don't think there's gonna be any change in him, honestly. I think 10 years by is gonna roll by. He's still gonna be doing the same thing. That's my opinion. Either that, he's the biggest genius on the face of the earth, and it's all fake.
He's smart. He has that, so he's a victim role going for him right now. Like society, like let him down or something. When he's the one let himself down. I can understand, like, you live in a state like California where there's no jobs or something, but still, it's your responsibility to do what's best for you. Leave somewhere else like Texas or like I am in right now in Midwest, North Dakota, or something like that, where there's more job opportunities. You just don't stay in one spot. Try something new.
I'm with you 100%. Like me, I love Texas, but if one day this goes down the toilet, I'm not going to sit here and bite my nails, hoping for the best. And if, like, you call, and they say you give me a call and say, oh, man, we're here digging ditches, but we're making $30 an hour. I'm like, well, here I come. Just go dig ditches. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what to. I don't think it's gonna change. I got an uncle I don't talk to. He was like that too, man. All the company closed down, the union closed down, and 30 years go by, he's still talking about that job because he's living off the government and pretending his back hurts. And I don't know, man. It's just too many people like that in California, man.
You still want people to donate to get RV, thinking from a big YouTube star, which is just a pipe dream now. At this point, he's been on YouTube over 10 years, still hasn't become big or anything.
I think somebody's gonna buy him the RV eventually. Somebody's gonna buy it to him. I just know it.
But once you get it, you gotta have to keep maintenance and stuff on it. If he doesn't, he's gonna be gone from the RV quick as he got in it.
You know what? If he was gonna pull off that scam at Amazon, he didn't pull it off right. Unless he wanted the unemployment instead. But if I would have been him, I would have passed.
I think he just wanted the unemployment.
I would have passed out or something at the job and he like pretend that he
Yeah, someone else said that in a video. They made a response to him, said, "Oh, at least I would try to, work out, pass out or something."
Yeah, because there's been a couple articles already, people that have actually died wearing the mask. You know what I mean? It's going on. It's just not being. It's underreported, but he should have passed out or something. He didn't time it right. Unless you get less money going through a lawyer and stuff. I don't know. I wouldn't know. Honestly, I wouldn't know. He should have passed out. Cause me personally, I don't feel sorry for Amazon. But you know how Amazon has the government in their pocket. They're not gonna pay for that unemployment. So. Let's see, 0964 says maintenance, gas, oil change, transmission, plus if RV is used and worn out. He probably is gonna park it somewhere all day. Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Low Rollers Country says, unless Brian marriage, fat, rich chick over 500 pounds. Ugh. Does Amazon allow the face?
Well, it was nice speaking to you, man. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, man. Thanks for calling in the show, man. And keep us up to date. What's going on, man?
Oh yeah, let's see if Brian actually called in or he's listening right now. He's probably just watching, not saying anything.
You talked to him?
No.
Well, how did
He
he?
probably hang up the phone so fast when I did call him.
Oh, he texted you. Hey, tell him to call, man. If you got his number, tell him to call into the show, man. Tell him to defend himself. All right, man. Talk to you
I'm
later.
pretty sure he's watching. He watches us.
Yeah, I'm sure he does. I watch you too, Brian, when I get a chance. So, all right, later, man. Thanks for calling the show, man.
Yeah.
All right, man. That was Raven, man. I didn't know he lived in North Dakota, man. That's bad. YouTube needs to shut down monetize his channel. It's the only way you can get any money. Nah, I mean, I don't wish bad on him. I'm not gonna wish bad on him. Not work 120. Poor guy, man. I don't know what to think, man. I don't know, man. I'm telling you, look, Brian, if you're watching this, going to work sucks, man, but it feels good to have money in your pocket and be able to spend it. You know what I mean? I don't explain to you, man. You would have already bought your RV. You could have got yourself a piece of land. You could have been traveling. You could have had a gorgeous woman. I don't know if you like women, but I mean, if I didn't have a job, I probably would have never met my wife. She would have wanted nothing with me. Amor mío. Ven para acá. This is my prediction. Unless Brian marriage fat rich chick weight over 500 pounds. Nah, he likes skinny girls. It has to be a skinny like 7-year-old woman. That's what I think is gonna eventually happen to this guy. There's no other way around it. Unless he's waiting for an inheritance to come in, he's not telling us. He's probably rich. I think he's rich. I think he has some kind of money stashed away. I think he's rich. Honestly, I think you know what? And I gotta be careful, man, because if this guy's rich, he might turn around and sue us all one day for defamation. A job for me is more than just money. It's having a purpose in life. Yeah, man, being at home here sucks. Don't get me wrong. I like being at home here sometimes with the family. But it gets to the point where, like, dude, you just gotta go to work, man, and make some money. That's just my opinion. I might be wrong. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna call my aunt, see what she's doing. I wanted to go visit my aunt. I really do. I've been telling her I wanted to go see her. And let's see if she answers the phone. Let me give her a call. Someone said that he's watching my live stream. Yeah, guys, make sure you hit the like button, please. Call my tia here. Huh? ¿Ella está durmiendo? How do you know? Anyways, my aunt doesn't answer the phone anyways. So, yeah, guys, sorry I'm not wearing a shirt, but I'm at home and I'm comfortable. So I apologize if I'm not wearing a shirt. No disrespect to the ladies watching this and the gentlemen out there. Hey, any more calls? Anybody else want to call in? Give your 2 cents. I'm not going to call and bother you afterwards, all right? You can call me private. I'll answer the phone. It's the only time I'll answer the phone right now if you call me private. I just got a call from North Dakota, California, New Jersey. I think the other ones were crank calls, though. So let me repost my phone. I don't know the phone number, guys. This is just the call-in number for right now. I know I use different phone numbers. Just I don't want to give out my personal number here on YouTube. I used to do that in the past, and I learned my lesson. Anyways, hold on, where is it at? We're really bored. Oh, thanks, 0964. I appreciate that, man. No, okay, 0964 already posted it. You guys got any questions about Mike Martin's, Rob's, I don't know what to tell you. Network, Golden Boy. He is the Golden Boy. He's Golden Boy. Let's see. I pretty much said already. Marrying grandma, SSI, get hurt on a job. I'm gonna take a break. Pepper Nurse 1 live stream 8 p.m. Eastern time. Great channel. Oh, thank you, James. Any other theories that I could come up with? I heard a rumor. I don't know how true this is. If you become morbidly obese, you could apply for Social Security disability. I don't know how true that is though, because he's already gaining weight, and I've been gaining weight myself. It's not hard. It's not easy. Easy to gain weight once you get older, but it's hard to lose it. Really hard to lose it. Craig says we are driving back from Dula, MN to Minneapolis. What's up, man? He pays $200 a month for a storage shed. I don't believe the $200 a month. Could he try to get morbidly obese so he could get disability? I forget what was the last one. I said marrying grandma, right? Get her on a job and sue, right? What was the fourth one I said? I don't remember. Those are my theories, guys. I might be wrong. I don't know. I hope he doesn't do any of those. Bigot is homeless, but he is making money on YouTube. He is not lazy like... Yep, well... Lamont always has a job. He washes dishes, construction. He goes to day labor agencies. He works. He doesn't ask for donations that I'm aware of. But yeah, but no, fake suicide will be under SSI. You could fake a suicide. You could claim your back hurts. I learned this from a guy a couple of years ago. He told me that they don't have a way to prove that your back doesn't hurt. And you could get a lawyer and sue them. But I guess that would be get hurt on a job. So what about could he slip and fall at a grocery store? Yeah, he could claim anxiety. He could do anything. I don't know what else, guys. I'll be honest with you. Oh yeah. Marry a single mom. That's the other one. Marrying single mom. Yeah, I remember now. Marrying single mom with like 10 children. Marrying single mom. Marry single mom with child support. Yep. I'm writing this down. Child. Whoa, the lights want to go out. Ever since that hurricane went through the area, Laura, which is not too far from me, it wreaked havoc in Beaumont, Texas, man. The lights have been like acting weird. And I know like parts of Montgomery County are without electricity right now. I think he's a decent person, just has employment issues. You don't even have an employment history. Can you imagine this guy applying for a job at your company? Employment history. Worked 2 months at Amazon. Uber. Then he worked at that restaurant that went out of business. That's the only jobs that I could recollect. Day labor jobs. He was doing day labor. Man, what happened? He was doing really good in day labor. I don't know what happened. He was doing really good in day labor. I don't know what happened. Well, I wish him the best, guys. Nobody's called in anymore, so I guess nobody else is gonna call me. Where the heck is Miss Hemminger at? Where is Miss Hemminger? Where are you, Miss Hemminger? I'm gonna save that thumbnail, cause I'm planning to do a video. Right now, I'm just doing a live stream to hang out with you guys. Okay, Media Guy says before the pandemic, there was jobs everywhere, and he couldn't take it because of the kitchen. I'm telling you guys, your subscribers hit evil number. Actually, according to the I checked before I started live stream. It says I have 6,658 subscribers. I don't know where you get 6,666. What are you gonna eat, Jalen? Flor, you're playing that music. You're playing the music. 1 million every week new jobless claims is not getting any better. That's because the blue states refuse to open, Mr. Oh, let me read to you something from, speaking of the jobless claims. Listen to this. Listen to this, guys. Where is it at? Where is it at? Let me read to you this. I'm going to post it on my community post, but listen to this, guys. You wonder why jobless claims are going up? You got to understand all 50 states are interlinked one way or the other. So it's like, you know what I mean? It's like a domino effect. From Alejandra Ocasio-Cortez wrote on here on Twitter, it's vital that governors maintain restrictions on business until after the November elections because economic recovery will help Trump be reelected. A few business closures or job losses is a small price to pay to be free from his presidency. Hashtag keep us closed. Is this about a virus? Coronavirus hoax? I don't think so, guys. 22 of the last 23 weeks, 1 million plus claims. There's still jobs out there. I see them every day. So I read that on Mike Martin's channel. Morning coffee with Mike. Wood prices, food, fun. Look at that guy, man. His funny face. He hit evil number. I guess you like that, huh? Dude, where the heck is Miss Hemminger at?
There's a fog out there. It wants to wrap itself around you.
Boycott Nike.
Good morning, YouTubers. Welcome to...
Boycott the NFL. Boycott the NBA. Make America great again. See, what is he complaining about?
Morning coffee with Mike. Let's get the kettle on here. It is a beautiful Friday morning. I hope everybody's having a great day. And guys, you know, everything's off the mark right now. Okay. Economies, stocks, housing, lumber prices, everything is off the mark. Yeah.
Pretty much, man. Let me see how many subscribers I got according to Claude, how many subscribers does it say on your side? Yeah, you're right. It's all 666. It's all 666. You're right. I got a million point. I got a lot of views. Are you in Kel? Nah. What's up, Gone with the KO? She's in love with Lamont. Hey, let me ask you something, Gone with the KO. I don't live in a van, but I mean, what's wrong with a guy like me, for example? Like, got a job, you know what I mean? You know, trying to lose weight. I don't. Yeah, I guess. What's wrong with being married? Saw your YouTube description. You got 6,660. Bro, how many subscribers do I got on your side, Flo? Amor. What's wrong with being married? But what's wrong with that? Dude, what? No, think about it. What would the ladies rather be with? A married guy or a guy that lives in a van? I don't know. Women are crazy nowadays. No, I don't like married women. No, I don't. A lot of women like married guys. You'd be surprised. Like down in Houston, you tell them you're married, it's like you tell them you're single. I wish somebody would explain that to me. Like, women down in the Houston area, they love married guys. You could ask any guy that's married, they'll tell you the same thing. You say you're married, it's like you set off a bunch of red flags. They're like, oh, like crap, dude. It's just that I think some women just want a guy that's like, you know what I mean? They already know how to treat a woman, I guess. Red Goggle says, ain't no woman want you. That's what you think, man. Man, you'd be surprised, man. Like here in Texas, man, some guys are like 600 pounds overweight. And they still got a nice woman with them. You think so, low roller scratcher? I don't know. I don't know. I love my thumbnail, Flor. I love my thumbnail. I can't. Anyways, if anybody wants to call into the show, let's see. Anyways, if anybody wants to call into the show, let's see. Let's see. What's that number again? Make sure you guys hit the like button, please. I should have never said I was married on YouTube, Flor. If anybody wants to call into the show, make sure you call in. Did I put the right number? Good, man. Boycott the NBA, man. Boycott them. Boycott all of them. You know, people are so stupid, man. Like, you notice how they put like a screen and there's supposedly people are sitting there. And I heard that people actually paid to put their picture there. You know, guys, I'm ending the live stream, guys. I want to do something. Anyways, I'm going to let you guys go. You guys have a beautiful day. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. You think he'll ever get a job? Will he ever change his life? I don't think so. Maybe Gone with the Kale could marry Network126 and help him out financially. You're doing pretty good yourself. Brian Fritz is looking for a young woman like you with a steady income and a house and a place to live, a bed, a roof over his head. I think you could do a good job taking care of him. He almost has around, 7,000 subscribers. He's had about one or two viral videos. Check him out. Maybe you could help him. You know, Mr. Brian over there. You don't have any children, but now you could be a single mom if you get, if you get with Brian, you know. Anyways, you guys have a good night. God bless you. Comment, rate, subscribe. Jesus loves you. I only have eyes for BB. All right, well, anyways, you have a good one, guys and gals. Bye-bye.